Hello, how is it going there? So I was thinking, it's a weekend and I've been in for several days doing nothing, and I suddenly realized, like, you need to get a life. And I dressed up and I was going out and I had nowhere to go, so I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna go out anyway. Walk down the road. I might actually go to my friend's restaurant and have some African, stuff, something to drink and eat. But as I was walking, this thought crossed my mind. I'm in the middle of people drunk and throwing up and eating, but it's quite a paradox. I was going to say this. I honestly wish and pray everybody experiences Christ, because if it wasn't for Christ, I don't know where I will be. I've been through many trials and many perils. Sorry about that. I've been through so many trials and many adversities. As you know, I'm narcoleptic and cataplectic and all that blah blah blah. Even it's not like the official diagnosis. Doctors still trying to work out what it is, but that's the closest to it. But I'm not pity partying now. I just want to say, if not for my faith, when I've been to dark places, I don't know what I would have done. I would have probably murdered myself, or somebody might have just murdered me. Do you know what it is like to be crossing the road at night and suddenly just like black out in the middle of the road, and people at night think you're just taking the piss and they want to run you over? Do you know what that feels like? To go to be scouted for major castings, to come and sing for major roles, and you finish singing and they're impressed and deliberating, and suddenly you just pass out, you fall asleep in front of them. Do you know how debilitating, demoralizing, and soul destroying that is? Anyway, I just wanted to say Christ is a great confidant. Times when I forgot about my faith and I ran to wrong relations, friendships, confidants, and they just abused my trust, my friendship, my loyalty, and stabbed my heart. I've lost the count, but I just feel so blessed to be able to remember my faith at this point in time, and I just feel so privileged and excited. I just want to share. I just want to share it with everyone. I just want to share Jesus, because Jesus is just a phenomenon which is brilliant. Just experience. I mean, to be able to have somebody supernaturally that you can relay all your troubles to, and have the access to supernatural solutions or divinity and clarity and peace that surpasses all understanding. I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about condemnation. I don't really care for religion. I don't even like religion. I don't even want to be in a church anytime soon, because I'm quite good. I can flick on TV or in the internet and fellowship with Christians who I want to hear what they have to say, rather than sit around a bunch of self-righteous hypocrites. I'm not interested in that. I just want to say people should have a personal one-to-one with Jesus, man. Jesus is about love, compassion, not religion, not condemnation, not hate, not judgment. Everything that religion practices, he was totally not that. And I find it so shocking why we particularly have been so consumed with religion and feel justified that it's our business to go in telling people who's going to hell and who's not going to hell. Whether you're going to hell or not, or whether you're going to heaven or not, is between you and your maker, not you and between I don't want to swear, two-faced, backstabbing hypocrite, I'm just amazing. There's life and death in the tongue, and you are exactly as you say you are. So if you want to be good, just start professing goodness. And if you want to be miserable, well, project that and you will see lots of misery. But I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Oh my God, I just remembered something. I have forgotten my wallet. And I wanted to go out. So maybe this is why I came out, to minister and talk about Jesus. So I guess my shopping wasn't important. I didn't even plan to do this. I just suddenly started doing this. You know? So Jesus is the answer for the world today. For there is no other way. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer for the world today. For there is no other way. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the way. I've never done it like that before. I hope it sounds good. It's not like in a studio where you can press delete. Or I can delete this. But I don't think it's about whether I sing good or bad, or I'm singing good runs or bad runs. I'm just expressing myself. And I think my message is love. And I hope you're feeling loved right now. Okay, that's enough of my midnight rant.
It's not. This is.
Go with Jesus. Try Jesus. Go with Jesus. Try Jesus. Maybe I should make a tune out of that. Go with Jesus. Try Jesus. Go with Jesus. Try Jesus. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to say. I'm not okay. This is not me trying to be judgmental. You know, I don't have. It's just my personal choice. This is just my personal choice. I feel that from my observation in the West, in terms of sexual promiscuity, it's quite a lot. Ooh. I can't tell you what I just saw. I can't just tell you what I just saw. Okay. I can't tell you what I just saw. So some woman just did a backflip in the middle of the road, and it's just like really ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Back to my point. Promiscuity. I wanted to touch on it. Whether you are straight, whether you are gay, whether you are bi, whether you're transgendered, regardless of your sexual preference or orientation, it does not mean you have to be promiscuous. You don't have to have sex with everybody you meet. What happened to about meeting people, getting to know people, being friends, dating, having great time? I find it absurd the amount of times when I meet people and they switch off because I don't want to have sex with them. You know, it's like, that's not how I roll. I respect myself. I respect myself so much that I will never, ever put myself out and about like that. I'm not judging. I'm just rationalizing a thought here. And maybe you want to consider this, that if people really, really value and appreciate you, they will respect your desires and your wishes to be treated the same way you carry yourself. I mean, I just find it very, very strange. And I think it's a cultural thing as well. It's like kids in the West are more sexualized at an earlier age than places like Africa where I grew up. Like, obviously there's internet now and things have changed and all that, but you will find out that there are more younger people indulging in sexual stuff at a very, very young age, which is very, I don't know, bothering to me. I think people should mature and get to know themselves and what they like, what they don't like, know about the world and have values and be adults before engaging in sexual relations. I think that part of that is actually when you have somebody like Christ within your soul and your spirit and your essence, it kind of like gives you value and probably challenges your morals sometimes. It's not like I'm giving anybody a moral lecture. You can do what you like with your life. I don't care. I do what I like with my life. But I think that there's a sort of emptiness and void that gets filled when you have Christ as somebody that you can confide in and you can relate with, and it just gives you so much joy and peace and love and understanding, and it's just like insatiable to explain. So I hope I have been helpful to someone out there. Sorry, I want to sing, but there's some thing in my throat, so I'm not going to try. I'm going to ruin it. But I'll just say, Jesus is the answer for the world today, for there is no other way. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer for the world today, for there is no other way. Jesus is the way. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. I don't want to wake everybody up because I want to go in and get my wallet. I still want to go and get that African stuff. Hang with my friends. Okay, alright. Bye-bye. Bye. See you later. We'll talk about some more Jesus later.